So today we will start chapter 7. Chapter 7. Okay. And please remember to log in your Math app. And so we have a new classwork today. New classwork. Okay. So chapter 7 is about coordinates. We will go back to coordinates, okay, and then to find the distance between 2 points, and then the slope of a straight line, and then equation of straight line. Okay. 嗱，有幾個嘅公式啦，咁大家要記一記先嘅，咁同大家重溫先。Okay, so if we have 2 points, point A with coordinate x1, y1, okay, and then point B with coordinate x2 and y2, okay. If I want to find the distance between A and B, we are going to use the distance formula. Okay, x1 minus x2 square plus y1 minus y2 square, and then square roots. The first formula is the distance formula. Distance formula. Okay， 嗱呢一課咧，即係嚟緊第7課咧，基本上就係我哋喺即係初中學過啦，跟住喺中4咧亦都學過嘅一個即係進階版本嚟嘅。所以呢一課咧嗰個牽涉咧係好多個課題嘅，得唔得？就唔同話好似我哋第6課做咗好耐嘅第6課咧，上次咧就係好獨立嘅，係嘛？咩 variation 嗰啲咧，基本上冇乜第2啲課題牽涉到嘅。但係第7課咧就係一個好大嘅 topic 嚟嘅。OK， 第7課我琴日都講過啦，我哋會真正會學到嘅咧，即係啱我哋程度嘅咧，其實唔係好多嘅啫。OK， 咁我會 cut 走一啲嘅部分嘅 ，cut 走一啲部分。OK， 咁但係咧，我哋會學一啲基本嘅嘢先嘅。但係學基本嘢之前咧，我哋要重溫翻好多我哋喺初中啦或者中4咧學過嘅一啲嘅 knowledge 咁樣嘅。OK， 包括而家以下所講呢啲啦。Distance formula is like this, and then the slope of the line AB。Okay, is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Okay, the slope of the line AB is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Okay, and then we have learned the what? Let me see. The next one will be the equation of straight line. Equation of straight line. Okay, to find the equation of straight line. Okay, we need 3 things. One is a point. Okay, so we will use x1, y1, okay, to denote the point, coordinates of the point. And then second is the slope. So let us call it M. And then the third thing is to write down the equation of straight line. Will be written as y minus y1 equals m bracket x minus x1. And then we will continue to simplify. Okay, so this is how we can find the equation of a straight line。嗱，呢個緊要㗎嚇，呢啲全部都係好緊要，即係簡單嚟講咧，係緊要過而家要學嘅呢一課嘅。呢啲基礎嘅知識係問得好多嘅。第一就係個 distance formula， 第二就係 slope formula， 第三就係求直線嘅 equation。OK， 就係用 point slope equation。呢3個步驟 ，OK， 好啦，跟住咧，仲有第4樣嘢就係，如果佢係 given the equation of straight line 係 ax plus by plus c equals 0. Then we need to find the three important elements of a straight line. That is the x-intercept, the y-intercept, and the slope. Okay, to find the x-intercept, to find the x-intercept, we need to put 應該大家都記得啦，係嘛？ To find the x-intercept, we need to put y equals 0 and calculate the value of x. Okay, when y is equal to 0, so ax plus b0 plus c is equal to 0. And then ax plus c is 0, ax is equal to negative c, and then x is equal to negative c over a. And that is the x-intercept. Okay, negative c over a. And then the second thing is to find the y-intercept. To find the y-intercept, we need to put x to be 0. Okay, when we put x to be 0, we have a0 plus by plus c equals 0. And then we have by plus c equals 0, and by is equal to negative c. And then y is equal to negative c over b. That is the y-intercept. Okay, put x equals 0 and calculate y in order to find the y-intercept. Okay. The third thing we need to remember is to find the slope. To find the slope, we need to change the subject to be y. Okay, so ax plus by plus c equals 0, and then keep the y term on the positive side. Okay, like this, and then y is equal to negative a over b times x minus c over b. Okay, change y to be the subject. Then the slope will be the number multiplying to x. Okay, so slope is equal to negative a over b. Okay, so let me place it here. 好，呢度咧，我哋會勁用㗎嚇，不斷咁用嘅呢啲嘢，得唔得？ So given, so this is given the equation of a straight line, and then to find x-intercept, find y-intercept, and find the slope. OK， 得唔得？咁其實仲有一啲嘅公式嘅，咁我睇下呢度會唔會去到先，暫時唔會住嘅。咁嘅話咧，我就想同你一齊做呢個 review exercise 先啦。OK，review exercise on page 7.5。OK， 嗱，我都再重新講一次，呢一個 review exercise 基本上咧係。 如果你 aim at level 2或者 level 3嘅話咧，呢一個 review exercise 係更加重要過我哋嚟緊學緊嘅呢一課第7課嘅。OK， 一定要學識，一定要做到呢個 review exercise 嘅所有數，得唔得？或者我要講嘅所有數，得唔得 ？OK， 好，咁我哋嚟嘅咯噃，等我抄咗啲題目過嚟先啊。 咁呢度都有好多題嘅，我淨係會做第8題嘅啫，所以頭8題嘅啫。OK， 頭8題啊，嗱一齊嚟咗做啦。Number 1 and number 2 verses. They are actually not difficult here. Number 1 and number 2. In each of the following. Find the distance between the two given points. Okay, I want to find the distance between A and B, the point A and point B. Okay, so I am going to use the distance formula. So AB is equal to square root of x1 minus x2 bracket square plus y1 minus y2 bracket square. Okay. And then just do the calculation very carefully. 1 minus 9 is -8, and then bracket square, plus 1 minus 7 is -6 bracket square. And we do the square inside the square root first. So -8 bracket square is 64, and plus -6 bracket square is 36. And we have square root of 100. Finally, square root of 100 is 10. Okay, so the distance between A and B is equal to 10. Is that okay? How about number 2? The distance between P and Q, that is PQ, is equal to, using the distance formula, -2 minus 2, okay, x1 minus x2, bracket square, plus y1 minus y2, that is 3 minus 6, bracket square, okay, and then square root, and we have -2 minus -2 becomes -4, and then bracket square, plus 3 minus 6 becomes -3 square, and we have 16 plus 9, that is 25 square root, that is equal to 5. Okay, so that is how we can find the distance between 2 points. Is that okay? 好，跟住第3、4、5、6、7、8。就係咧 find the equation of the straight line satisfying the following conditions。全部都係 find the equation of straight lines。OK， 好啦 ，find equation of straight line 嘅話咧，無論佢俾咩你都好咧，我哋都會翻返去呢度喎。Point, slope, and then equation. The first step 1 is point. Step 2 is slope. Step 3 is equation. Okay, so let's see what the question has given us. Question number 3. So the straight line passed through point 15 with slope equal 4. So point 嗱，我自己都會寫一次出嚟先嘅，得唔得？即係你哋寫足少少，去提一提翻自己，我哋係用緊邊一個數字嘅 point 嘅。得唔得？跟住咧用緊啲咩 slope 嘅咧 ？slope 今次係 given 就係4啦，係嘛 ？OK，and then equation 就係寫答案啦。It's y minus y1, that is the 5. OK, equals m. M is the slope, that is 4. Bracket x minus x1, that is the x coordinate 1. Okay, this is how we can write down the equation of the straight line. Okay, and then you expand the bracket, y minus 5 equals 4x minus 4. And then normally we will move all the terms to the side where x term is positive. So that is to the right. Okay, 4x minus y, and then minus 4 and plus 5. And then do the calculation on the like terms, 4x minus y, minus 4 plus 5 becomes plus 1. Okay, and then normally I will write the letters and write the equation on the left, 0 on the right. And that is the answer of question number 3. Is that okay? And then number 4. 記得陣間黐翻上去，submit 翻上去 Math App 嗰度啊，大家你抄翻低落你本 class workbook 度先，然之後咧就記得 submit 翻上去 Math App 嗰度 ，OK？ 好，跟住 number 4， this time is passing through -4 and 6 with slope -1。咁都係咧直接俾咗 point 同埋俾咗 slope 嚟嘅係嘛 ？So we have point to be -4 and 6, and then we have slope to be -1, and then we can write down the equation by using the point slope form. That is y minus y coordinate equals m times x minus the x coordinate. Like this. Can you get this? And then we simplify the equation. So handle the double negative first. X minus -4 becomes +4. And then multiply the -1 into the bracket. So y minus 6 is equal to -x minus 4. And the x term is on the negative side now. So I will move all the terms to the left-hand side. Okay, so x plus y. We have -6 originally, but we have another +4 equals 0. And then calculate the like terms. So x plus y -6 plus 4 becomes -2 is equal to 0. And this is the answer. Is that okay? 嗱，記住要做到喎呢啲，因為呢啲咧通常就會喺 DSE 裏邊一條長題目裏邊嘅第1、2 part 會做呢啲簡單嘅嘢先嘅。OK， 後邊嗰啲咧我就覺得大家可以 skip 咗佢㗎啦，即係長題目啊，超長嗰啲題目裏邊嗰啲後邊嗰啲 part 咧，咁大家未必可以學到㗎啦。OK， 但係咧希望呢啲咧即係揾 equation of straight line 嗰啲咧，大家一定要做到啊。Number 5. 好啦，今次咧俾咗另外一啲嘢你，都係揾 equation of straight line 嘅。We still need point and slope. We have slope, right? Do we have points? We have y-intercept equals 5. Y-intercept 嘅話咧，其實即係一個 point 嚟嘅噃。Okay, the y-intercept is actually a point. And a point will have 2 coordinates, right? 好啦，嗱，你記一記，即係好簡單嘅記啫。y-intercept 等於5呢個數字。我哋點揾個 y-intercept 嘅話，即係其實應該背到熟到爛㗎啦。To find y-intercept, we put x to be 0, so the x coordinate is 0. And then we have found that the y is equal to 5, so the y coordinate should be equal to 5. So this is the point given by the question. Y-intercept equals 5 means that the x coordinate is 0 because we need to put x to be 0 to calculate the y-intercept. And then this y-intercept, the number, will be the y coordinates. So now we have points is 0, 5. And we also have slope being 3. Then we can write down the equation of the straight line being y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. Okay? Any number minus 0 is just that number. That is x. And then that is 3x actually, right? And the x term is on the positive side now. So I am going to move the y and -5 to the right, leaving 0 on the left. It becomes 3x and then minus y and then plus 5. And finally, I just swap the left and right side. 3x minus y plus 5 is equal to 0. And that is the answer of question number 5. Is that okay? Then number 6. Number 6. So the slope is -2 and y-intercept is -6. Again, it is given the y-intercept, which means that we have the coordinates of a point. Because it is the y-intercept, so the x coordinate should be equal to 0. And then y coordinate is the y-intercept number. That is 0 and -6 now. Okay? And then, so now we have enough information, right? That's right. The point is equal to 0 and -6. And then the slope is equal to -2. And then the equation will be calculated by y minus the y coordinate. -6 equals slope times x minus the x coordinates. So simplify the terms first. Y double negative becomes +6. and then equals -2 times x. And the x term is on the negative side now. So I'm going to move this term to the left. It becomes 2x plus y plus 6 equals 0. And that is the answer of question number 6. Tầm đáp đi đâu? Cảm ơn đâu? Em hỏi cảm ơn. Okay, and then number 7. Number 7. So we have the straight line passing through point 1 and point 2. Okay, so we have 2 points. Then we can just choose any one of them to be the point. So normally, if we have 0 coordinates, then I will choose the one with 0 coordinates because that will make our calculation easier. Okay, but do we have slope? No. Okay, but we need the slope. We need to calculate the slope ourselves. Okay, we have the coordinates of 2 points. So going back to the revision part, the slope of a line is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So in this case, because we have 2 coordinates, so I can use y2, that is 2 minus 3, okay, divided by x2 minus x1. 咁你記住咧，唔好亂喎，呢啲邊個減邊個呢啲啊？你記得啦，2同埋負1，即係前邊排前邊嘅嗰兩個數字，一上一下嗰兩個數字，就係要嚟自同一點嘅坐標嚟嘅。排後邊即係減個數字，減乜嗰個乜，上下都係啊。呢個3同呢個0，就係要嚟自同一點嘅嗰兩個坐標嚟嘅。Y 喺上邊 ，X 喺下邊，咁樣樣。Okay, and then it is equal to -1 over -1, that is 1. Okay, so now we have the points and we have the slope. So we can write down the equation. Okay, it is y minus y1 equals slope times x minus x1. Okay, simplify. So y minus 3 is equal to 1 times x, that is x. And then because x is on the positive side now, so I'm going to move the y minus 3 to the right. 0 is equal to x minus y and then plus 3. And finally, I write everything on the left. X minus y plus 3 equals 0. And that will be our answer. Is that okay? Okay, last one, number 8. Number 8, again, we have 2 points, right? So we are going to choose one point to be the point. So this time we don't have 0 here. So there is one negative number here and there are 2 negative numbers here. So I'm going to choose this one, -5 and 7. Okay, 揀邊個都冇所謂嘅。Okay, 咁不過即係是但揀一個咁解嘅啫。And then the slope is calculated by y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Will be -8 minus 7 over -2 minus -5. Okay, it becomes -15 on the top and 3 on the bottom, which will be -5. Okay, so that is our slope. And now we have point, we have slope, so we are ready to find the answer, the equation. So that is y minus y1 equals slope times x minus x1. Okay, simplifying the double negative first. Y minus 7 is equal to -5 times x plus 5. And then removing the bracket, multiplying the -5 to the bracket, it becomes negative 5x minus 25. And the x term is negative on this side. So I'm going to move all the terms to the left-hand side. So it becomes positive 5x plus y. And then we have minus 7, but the 25 moved to the left becomes plus 25 equals 0. And then calculate the like terms. It becomes plus 18 equals 0. Okay, so that is the answer of number 8. 得唔得？睇先。誒，似乎其實我仲想講埋第9題嘅，係咪咧？冇錯，嗱，我應該係想講埋第9題嘅，不過我黐漏咗落嚟啊。OK， 第9題 ，number 9。Number 9, it is that this time, if we know the equation of straight line, okay, so it is given that the equation of straight line is like this, and the question asks you to find the slope, the x-intercept, and the y-intercept of each of the following straight lines. 係嘛？即係咪要用翻呢一樣嘢啦 ？Given the equation, if we know the equation, then we can find the x-intercept by putting y equals 0. We can find the y-intercept by putting x equals 0. And we can find the slope by changing the subject to be y and then writing down the coefficients of x. Okay? So now, let us find the xy intercept first. I think the xy intercepts are easier to find. So let us find them first. Okay? To find the x-intercept, we need to put y equals 0, right, into the equation. So x plus 3, 0, minus 6 is 0, 0. That is x minus 6 equals 0. Very easy. X is equal to 6. Okay? Therefore, the x-intercept is 6. Just like this. And then I'm going to find the y-intercept. I need to put x to be 0. Okay, it becomes 0 plus 3y minus 6 equals 0. So 3y minus 6 equals 0. 3y is equal to 6. And y is 6 divided by 3, that is 2. Therefore, the y-intercept is 2. Okay. And then to find the slope, I need to change the subject to be y. So y is on the positive side now. So I keep the 3y on the left and then move the x term to the right and the constant term to the right. Get it? And then divide the 3 to the right-hand side. So it becomes negative 1 over 3x, right? Plus 6 over 3. Well, actually, we don't need to simplify this fraction because what we really want is the number before the x. That is negative 1 over 3. That is our slope. Therefore, the slope is negative 1 over 3. Okay, so that is the answer of part A. Then part B. So this time we have 4x minus 2y plus 5 equals 0. To find the x-intercept, we put y equals 0. So 4x minus 2 times 0 plus 5 is equal to 0. 4x plus 5 is 0. 4x is negative 5. X is negative 5 over 4. And therefore, the x-intercept is -5/4. Okay, and to find the y-intercept, we need to put x to be 0. So 4 times 0 minus 2y plus 5 equals 0. And then we have.
Can you slow down?
Sorry, slow down. Is it? Are you talking to me? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. It's too fast. Sorry. Do you need me to repeat any step here? Does anyone want me to repeat any step? No. If you need, just switch on the mic and tell me, or you just type in a chat room. It's okay. All right. Okay. So we have -2y plus 5 equals 0. But the y term is on the negative side now, so I move to the right. So 5 is equal to 2y. Finally, divide the 2 to the left-hand side. 5/2 is equal to y. Okay? Therefore, the y-intercept is 5/2.哦，未抄一次 ，OK 得。嗱，好唔緊要，有邊啲位要碌翻俾你睇嘅？出聲啊，唔緊要啊，真啊。有冇？有啊，出聲啊。OK， 冇啊，繼續咯噃。The slope. To find the slope, I need to change the subject to y. Okay, so originally we have 4x minus 2y plus 5 equals 0. 咁我要轉個 subject 做 y 啦。咁我而家見到咧個 y 呢個 term 咧係咪 negative 㗎？喺呢邊係 negative 嘅。咁咧我就會今次咧就會將個 y term 加翻過右手邊，然之後 4x plus 5咧係 keep 喺左手邊咁樣樣。OK， 跟住咧就係除翻個意外啦。4/2 times x plus 5/2 is equal to y。OK， 好啦，咁跟住咧，楞住 x 嗰個數就係個 slope 嚟㗎啦，係嘛 ？y 係咪做咗 subject 啦？而家 y 做咗 subject 之後，楞住 x 嗰個數就係個 slope 嚟㗎啦。當然我呢度仲要可以約揀啦，不過我寫答案嘅時候先約揀啦。Therefore, the slope is 2， 係嘛 ？4/2 is equal to 2。Can you get this? 掂唔掂？OK， 有冇人未得？因為咧之後咧我就會教新嘢啦。今日我哋學少新嘢嘅啫，基本上要背一條公式咁解嘅啫，其實。OK， 好，我哋嚟咯喎。嗱，我哋而家咧，即係而家 revision 呢個階段啊 ，review exercise 呢個階段咧，所有 equation 咧都係 equation of straight lines。OK， 一條直線喺個坐標，即係 x、y coordinate plane 上面，一條直線，我哋點樣去表達一條直線咧？就係用一條 equation 去到表達一條直線啦。跟住我哋嚟緊呢一課要學嘅咧，就唔單止可以表達直線嘅，我哋仲可以表達一個圓形嘅。Okay, so in this chapter, in the following chapter, what is being new to learn is that we are going to represent a circle on the xy coordinate plane by an equation. OK， 咁呢度有直線又係 equation， 圓形又係 equation， 有冇分別嘅咧？有分別嘅。嗱，你記一記咯，直線 equation 係冇 square term 嘅，只係得 x term、y term 同埋 constant term， 係咪？但係圓形嘅 equation 咧就會有 square term 嘅，有 x square， 有 y square， 又會有 x term， 又會有 y term， 仲會有 constant term 咁樣嘅。 總之咧一定會有 square term 嘅 x square and y square， 呢個就係 circle 啦。點樣嚟嘅咧？咁我哋咧就去睇睇 textbook 咯噃。先 textbook here。嗱，係啦，我哋要砌條直線 equation 嘅話咧，我哋要兩個元素係嘛？要有 point， 有 slope，and then we can write down the equation of straight line by using the point slope form. And then in order to find the equation of circle, equation of circle, we need one is in order to find the equation of circle, we also need 3 steps. First, we need to find the center. So normally we will label this to be H and K. Okay, center of the circle, 即係圓心啦。And then second one is the radius. So normally we will let R to be the radius of the circle. 圓心同埋半徑。OK， 我哋要砌到一條圓形嘅 equation 嘅話咧，我哋需要圓心同埋半徑。And then we can write down the equation of circle by using the following form. It is x minus h bracket square plus y minus k bracket square equal r square. And then we will expand all the bracket. OK， 好，呢個咧第一即係呢一課裏邊第一招要學嘅就係 to find the equation of circle. We need 3 steps. First, to find the coordinates of the center. Okay, so let H and K be the center. And second, to find the length of the radius, that is R. Third, we will write down the equation of circle by using this format. X minus h square plus y minus k square equals r square. And then we will expand all the bracket and calculate all the like terms. Okay? 好，冇乜嘢需要明嘅，其實呢度講真，你要記嘅啫。記得 find the equation of circle， 認到呢個問題嘅字眼啦，我哋就要啟動我哋個腦筋，去到揾第一樣嘢係圓心嘅坐標，第二樣嘢係半徑嘅長度，第三樣嘢就可以根據呢一個公式咧，去到寫翻個 equation of circle 出嚟啦，咁樣樣 ，OK， 好就係咁嘅啫。咁我哋睇一啲 example 咯，好嘛？我就睇呢一個啦。This is page 7.6. I want to talk about this little example. This is a circle, right? And the center is 2 and 3. And the radius is 4. Radius is 4. And then, so we can find the equation of circle like this. Okay? Center, is equal to 2, 3. And then radius is equal to 4. And then equation will be x minus 2 square plus y minus 3 square equals r square. 好啦，嗱呢度咧留意啦，我希望咧要求多一樣嘢嘅，呢度要求多一樣嘢 ，OK？ 呢個4嘅意思，我哋需要即係計咗佢出嚟嘅，同埋咧呢個括號咧括弧意思咧，我哋拆散佢，用 a 減 b 括弧意思嗰條 identity a square minus 2ab plus b square and y minus 3 bracket square also it is y square minus 2y3 plus 3 square is equal to 16. And You get this? And then calculate like terms first. X squared minus 2 times x times 2 becomes 4x. And then 2 squared is 4. And then y squared minus 2 times y times 3 is minus 6y. Plus 9 is equal to 16. OK？ 好啦，跟住咧，我哋會將個16減埋過去左手邊，要令到右手邊咧變0嘅。然之後咧，我哋排好次序 ，x square 行先 ，and then y square 排第二 ，and then the x term minus 4x 排第三 ，and then the y term minus 6y is the fourth, and then the constant term 4 plus 9 minus 16 becomes negative 3. So we are going to write minus 3 here equals 0. Okay, and that is the answer of this question. 咁我哋咧拆翻散嗰啲括號，因為通常我哋都係喺考試裏邊咧，都係以呢個形式咧去做答案嘅啦，咁樣樣。OK， 唔會話就咁即係保留翻嗰啲括號二次做答案嘅，咁樣樣。OK， so this is how we can use the center radius equation approach to write down the equation of circle. 得唔得？有冇混亂啊？直線 equation 就係 point slope equation， 圓形 equation 就係 center radius equation。OK， 大家都係三部曲嚟嘅，得唔得？好啦，咁我哋睇一個 example 咯喎，好嘛 ？example one。Example 1. Hả, 好啦，嗱呢度咧，你幫我查咗咩 in the standard form 呢度，基本上咧，我哋係唔會咁樣問你嘅，唔會咁樣問你嘅，到時考試係唔會咁樣問嘅，唔得。即係咧，咁呢題係做咩啊 ？Write down the equation of circles。咁我哋就要啟動呢個 center radius equation 呢一樣嘢㗎啦，係嘛 ？OK，in part A, a circle with center at the origin. What is meant by origin? Origin means 0, 0. Okay, the center is 0, 0. And the radius is 5. So we have the information now. Okay? Center is 0, 0. And radius is 5. And then we can write down the equation by bracket x minus h square plus bracket y minus k square equals r square. Okay? X minus 0 is x. So it is just x squared. Plus y minus 0 is y. And then square is just y squared. Equals 25. And normally I will move all the terms to the left. X squared plus y squared minus 25 is equal to 0. And that is the answer of part A. Okay? And then in part B, a circle with center at 1, negative 2. Radius 4, and we are going to find the equation of that circle. So now we have the center being 1 and negative 2, right? And we have the radius being 4, and we have equation being x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. Okay, simplify the double negative first. So x minus 1 squared plus becomes y plus 2 squared equals 4 squared is 16. And then expand the bracket. X squared minus 2x1 plus 1 squared plus y squared plus 2y2 plus 2 squared is 16. Simplifying the terms. X squared minus 2 times 1 is 2. And then x plus 1 plus y squared plus 2 times 2 is 4. And then y plus 4 equals 16. And then arrange the terms in the correct order and subtract the 16 to the left. So x squared plus y squared minus 2x plus 4y plus 1 plus 4 minus 16 becomes minus 11 equals 0. Okay, and that is the answer of this question. Can you follow? Okay, now I would like you to do the instant drill number 1. Instant drill number 1. Now, 慢慢做啊，呢個啊，呢個我都係希望你做到嘅，大家。Instant drill number 1. I give you 4 minutes to do this. And please remember to upload your classwork to the Math app. Okay, let's check the answers. So part A, the circle with center at the origin and radius 3. So center is origin, means 0, 0. And then radius is equal to 3. And then we can write down the equation of the circle by x minus 0 squared plus y minus 0 squared equals 3 squared. So any number minus 0 is just that number. And then we have square plus y square equals 9. And then subtract the 9 to the left-hand side, making the right-hand side being 0 will be the final answer. Okay? And then part B, a circle with center at -3, -1, and radius 2. So we have center being -3 and -1, and radius being 2. Then we can write down the equation. So it is x minus -3 bracket square plus y minus -1 bracket square equals 2 square. Handle the double negative first. It becomes x plus 3 bracket square and y plus 1 bracket square is equal to 4. And then we expand the bracket using the identity. So a square plus 2ab plus b square. Okay, and then a square plus 2ab plus b square. Okay, calculate the terms first. X squared plus 2x3, that is 6x. 3 squared is 9. Y squared plus 2y1 is 2y. Plus 1 squared is 1 equals 4. And then arrange the terms in correct order and subtract the 4 to the left-hand side. We have x squared plus y squared, and then plus 6x plus 2y. We have plus 9 plus 1, but minus 4 becomes plus 6 is equal to 0. Okay, and that is the answer of part B. Can you follow? 好，有冇同學跟唔到呢度？
Wait.
Yes. It's okay now? So please remember to upload your classwork to the Math app. Otherwise, I will count you as absent. Okay, well, actually, I don't have time to continue, and I will stop here. Okay, so if there is no more problem, then that is the end of this lesson, and you may leave now. Goodbye.